What was that thing I said last segment about there's totally going to be a star for going to that radio tower? Well, now we're gonna go to that radio tower. And now it's nighttime, so it's kind of scary. Or maybe I should say scarier than it normally is. After all, there is a zombie walking around in these... Well, it's not woods, but I don't even know why I wanted to say woods. You don't usually find zombies in the desert. There's a lot of fewer things with brains to eat in the desert. And yet, that's where we found this costume anyway. So what's the best way to climb up to that area? There doesn't really seem to be any obvious path except, oh, maybe behind it? This was just that signpost cave thing. Okay, none of this area was super slippery like you would reasonably have made the assumption. And oh, cool. Just by getting up here I got another location and a gear. And another location. I was just thinking about how I'm pretty sure this will be the last main medallion for this area, and I was going to need to come back here later to try and go for other things, you know, locations and gears and stuff. I probably still will. Now, this looks like a fairly easy, I almost hesitate to call it, puzzle to solve here. I like how this guy just uses his rocket ship to go in and out of places. Actually, do I go to space fight? Okay, good. That is not a part of the level anymore. Also, there's an enemy up here that I haven't even noticed up until now, and a signpost that does nothing at all. Fairly certain all I need to do is just make like a box out of these things, and then a medallion will probably appear at the top of the radio tower and I need to climb up to it. 3D platformers aren't supposed to be super difficult to predict. Or maybe they... I don't know. Okay, never mind. A medallion just drops down into our immediate vicinity. Sweet. Don't mind if I do. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. Less than 2.5 minutes to be exact. Let's have a look-see at just how many thinguses we managed to get in there. So, Sinking Sands, we're missing 1 gear and 4 locations. But we have all the medallions, so I think that can wait until later. For now, why don't we go do some silly stuff. First off, to make getting those 100 coin missions easier, we should have bought this a long time ago. Now we just have a larger area from which we pick up things in that we have an area at all, because we didn't before. Now we don't have to just walk right into them in order to get a thing. And I know during a previous recording, this guy just walked up and he was like, hey, I got new bonus missions, so let's see if we can do another bonus mission. Which of these looks the most interesting to me? Probably either Spike Roller or Lava Pit Dash. I cannot afford both. I can just barely afford Spike Roller, so I'll choose that one, even though I personally think that Lava Pit Dash looks like more fun. Oof, this looks a bit more treacherous than I thought. If spikes operated like normal, like spikes in most video games, in that they don't make you just bounce around like a madman, then this wouldn't be that bad. I have an idea. It might be possible for me to just use the after-hit invincibility after running into a spike and just bounce along the side of the thing, although I can only do that twice, apparently, before I become vulnerable to damage again, so... Thank goodness there's hearts here. Also, I'm paying attention to what's on those, like, little tree island things, just because I am fairly certain that there's probably a golden gear on one of those, but I don't see one, so... Oh wait, there's the golden gear. I'm pretty sure there's going to be at least one for each bonus level. I mean, these levels are pretty small. It'd be kind of hard for them to find a place to hide more than one. And I definitely did not obtain 60 coins during that little run-through, so... I know it's going to be a little samey. It might not be as much fun to watch, but let's do another one of these explorer sail race type thingies. So, actually, first off, have I already gone back here to see if there was a... Okay. I might have already. I honestly can't remember, but... There was definitely like a gear on this middle area, so that totally meant that there also could have been a gear elsewhere. Also, thank goodness I was collecting coins during rolling whatever it was I was whatever the name of that last level was, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to come here. I keep forgetting that all the bonus levels require money in order to do them. Alright, let's make this resemble an actual race. No! Alright, so now I have to, like, turn around or something, and... okay. I might be able to salvage this just yet. As long as I don't screw up anymore. I remember when I was playing this and not recording it, I got to the end and didn't even realize that I missed a checkpoint. And so the race was on to, like, just go back to, like, halfway through the race. That was fun. Also, I like how you can just smack right into a wall and it makes you go slow for a while, but otherwise it doesn't, like, kill you or anything. And also, I'm also thankful that I am not on a time limit to grab the medallion at the end of the race. How long do I intend to be a zombie, you might ask? Until I find a better costume. I think green tint is better than regular clothes or red shorts, which was pretty much the only thing the master medallion type thing did. I haven't yet been to this island yet. It's got a lot of creepy things on it. Oh, these must all represent the levels, and these are just pedestals for all the fossils I've collected. Which means that this guy's gonna be like, hey, you got all the fossils on that one level. So here's a... You've got all the fossils on that first level, so here's a medallion. And I'm pretty sure that's the only level I've gotten all the fossils on. Am I right? Yes, I was right. Okay. That's a fun little island. Let's find another island to explore, because while we were messing about in sinking sands, this, like, wintry level or island opened up. So let's do some exploration here. Pinbirds? You mean penguins? Looks like a penguin to me. Also golden gears. 5 medallions. I might get impatient and just be like, I want to unlock the last level. I mean, the next level. I don't actually remember exactly how many levels there are. But I might get impatient and just be like, I want to unlock the next level, and just turn in a bunch of golden gears so I can do that. We'll see. I mean, obviously I still have to go back to Mount Magma, because I only got, like, what, 3 medallions there? So, what do we have to do in here? I mean, it's kind of interesting because it's not like a normal level. So there's no, like, named missions or anything. Oh! Blue costume! Hooray! Now I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die. This is definitely better than being a zombie and having a green tint, in my opinion. Oh, well, I guess now I have a mission now to collect 100 coins. I'm pretty certain that's not the only thing to do in this area. At least I have something to do. And I can't dig in snow. How sad. And oh boy. I know I took a picture of this thing earlier and it told me what its name was, but I already forgot. But I already hate them. Quick, pick up all the coins that you were bleeding from earlier. Oh, look, is that a medallion just right there? Just in the middle of nowhere? Oh my gosh, you're gonna run away from me? I won't let you get away from me! The chase is on! Okay, that wasn't that difficult. Hooray for random floating medallions. Mysterious flight. Okay, well, at least you did have a name once I picked you up. I think pretty much all of them do. Opened up a special area, but I wanted to go back to Pinbird Land thingamajigger. Alright, well, I'll bite. What is it? Is it a trap? Is it going to kill me? I'll be really disappointed in you if it ends up killing me. Is the special area this glowy thing? Ooh, Fossil Hunter. So we've got like a mini-game of sorts. Oh, and a golden gear. Always gotta grab the golden gear. I wonder, I think having that magnet makes it easier for me to collect those, too. Oh, thank goodness I had coins. Aw, man, I could have afforded that one bonus level. I wasn't paying any attention. So, this is essentially just Minesweeper, but with fossils. And I'm really bad at Minesweeper. So, you basically just keep paying this guy coins, and it's more or less a guessing game. Or at least to me, it's more or less a guessing game, so... This minigame basically just sucks. That's my personal and professional opinion on this minigame. It's really bad. At least I got the easy one. The hard ones, as you can imagine, will have a larger grid and require you to collect more fossils, and it sucks. You can't even pick up these fossils and sell them off for coins so you can afford to make more attempts. Also, I'm just going to randomly explore for a bit on the off. There's another golden gear in this area. There probably isn't, but... If you remember where everything is buried, the positions never change. Oh, wait, really? Well, that makes it really easy. It almost makes me want to attempt medium and hard mode. But I won't, and I'll probably conveniently also completely forget what that guy said by the time I strike up the courage necessary to make attempts at normal and hard mode later. Oh, goody! Another island is opening up. Man, our little... Remember when our little poi... No! Remember when our poi world was so cute and it was just our boat and nothing else? Look at all this mess. Things just keep getting added and added and added, and now it's like a whole giant little overworld that I can float around in. It's nice. But I don't have any intentions of actually going and investigating whatever the heck that sandy thing was. At least not for this segment. Maybe later. But right now I want to make another excursion into... What was this called? Snowland? Oh, it actually was called Snowland. That name is so unimaginative, it's like something I would come up with. Alright. Brace yourselves. I'm going to attempt to go for 100 coins now. Also, we have a warp thing here, which, oh, it just takes me back to the area. There's like 2 entry points into this level, because there's 2 snowflakes. And I'm fairly certain that those are 2 distinct areas of Snowland, and that it's possible to go in between them. Yeah, because the area we're in currently looks completely different. So or maybe... Okay, well there's another booth for another 100 coins, so... Maybe they're 2 separate levels that just so happen to both be called Snowland? No, I don't think it's that. I'm pretty sure there's a way to go in between the two halves of Snowland. It's gotta be. This penguin is very camera shy. I probably should have just taken a picture of the big red one in the overworld. Well, this one is just going to say enter warp. Okay. So it'll let me know if they're going to kick me out into the area. So that's a good thing. But let's collect coins while we can. And just generally run amok. And also we know that there's another one of those. Yep. Thanks, sign for cluing me into the thing that I already saw during that little teaser opening. I am much more thankful for that magnet that I bought than I thought I would be. This makes collecting coins a lot easier. Doesn't make it, like, straight up easy, but it makes it easier. And I'm rolling in golden gears. Okay, sign, thank you for giving me objectives that I already have, because I already saw specific things that, oh hey look, there's a medallion just kind of sitting out there. How many coins do I have? 46? Yeah, that's too many to abandon my current 100 coin quest, but now we know that there are at least 3 medallions here in Snowland, which is useful information. Also, does it get its own little... Okay, looks like Snowland has as many medallions as a normal level. It just has an unorthodox method of entry, I suppose. See a 5er in the distance, definitely gonna go for that, but I'm also gonna run away because there's monsters attacking me and I'm a very, very sissy person thing. Alright. Area is beginning to dry up in terms of coins, and it looks like shoveling around for the remainder is just not going to cut it. This is just going to take me up to where the medallion at the top part of... Oh! Is that... Yeah, that's 10 coins in the top of the tree. Awesome! 12 coins to go. Make sure not to... Oh, hello. 10 coins. 2 coins to go. That shouldn't be that difficult. Now I'm just afraid of taking damage and losing most of my coins. And by most, I mean like 6. Hooray! 100 coins are mine! Hurry! Run away! Oh, hey, also, do you think this guy has an entry in our log? No. It was worth a shot. Man, this blue outfit just accentuates the level just so well. Hidden coins? They were kind of out in the open. And I suppose while I'm here I should get that one at the tippity top of the level. That one is more... Okay, never mind. I'm getting the flying one because it's about to, like, careen right into me. Or not. I think the medallions are sentient and know when I'm getting close and when to run away. Well, since you've already seen the medallion at the tippity top of that half of Snowland, let's just go ahead and get it. Or let's just see how fast I can get it. I got it kind of fast. If I were better at wall jumping, I might have been able to skip over more of the level.